Happy Thursday. What up, guys? I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I'm almost at work. Just a little background on what I'm working on this summer. It's part of this bigger initiative called Smart Cities, where people are just trying to make safer, better cities through emerging technologies. Our particular branch of that at Notre Dame, we're working on using drones to do that. So what I'm working on right now is creating like a user interface that will allow a 911 operator, when somebody calls them, to select an area on a map where somebody has fallen into like a body of water, like a river or something. So right now I'm just making it so that you can like select where the person fell into the water, and then that data will be given to like a drone system, and then that'll deploy the drones to go and search for the person in that body of water, and then it'll notify firemen so that they can come and rescue those people. Pretty successful morning at the office. I'm now taking my lunch break, going on another little adventure. You guys left some great comments in my last video about what I should read this summer, including but not limited to the Bible. Thank you, Anthony DiCarlo. And there's a Walk It in My Pocket. Thank you, Rose Bruns. So I looked those up online. The Bible is carried at our local library, but the Walk It in My Pocket thing is not, but they have it at the library at Holy Cross College across the road. So now I'm biking over to Holy Cross College to pick that up. I have never been there before, so I don't actually know if I'll be able to find it, but I'll keep you posted. The library was closed, so not my luckiest day. Back to Notre Dame it is. Well, that was a bummer I couldn't find the book. I was really looking forward to it. I'll probably try to look online later, see if I can find it on there. Anyways, it was a nice little bike ride. Back to work. Bye, Sylvester.
Okay, I'll see you, man.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
Off work for the day. Now I'm headed outside to toss the frizz around with the guys. Hi, Luke.
Hi, Andy.
Bye, Luke.
Bye, Andy.
Have fun at the hospital.
I will.
Luke's going to the hospital tonight, so I won't see him again today. He's very sick. Just kidding. He volunteers there twice a week. Dinner time. So time to cook up one of Jack's family recipes. We're having some tilapia tonight. Here's how to make it. Buy tilapia. Run under cold water to de-thaw. Mix up eggs in a bowl. Get Ritz crackers. Crush Ritz crackers. Sprinkle lemon pepper into a pot with the crackers. Heat up olive oil and butter in a pan. Cover the tilapia in the eggs and then coat evenly with breadcrumbs. Make sure you flip it over, coat it nice and evenly. Sizzle it up in a hot pan. Squeeze lemon over. Complement with rice and a salad. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. Now let's go bike around the lake. as promised, I found there's a Walk It in My Pocket online, so I'm going to read it for you guys, and I'm going to add in a little visual element so that you get the full experience. Enjoy. Did you ever have the feeling there's a wasket in your basket, or a wasset in your closet? Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jertin in the curtain. In that zelf on that shelf, I have talked to him myself. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink, and a zamp in the lamp, and they're rather nice, I think. Some of them are friendly, like the yacht in the pot, but that yodel in the bottle, some are friendly, some are not. I like the zabel on the table, and the gare under the chair. But that bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. All those nubbers in the cupboards, they're good fun to have about. But that noothcrush on my toothbrush, him I could do without. The only one I'm really scared of is that vug under the rug, and it makes me sort of nervous when the Zal scoots down the hall. But the yeps on the steps, they're great fun to have around, and so are the many, many friends that I have found. Like the teller and the neller, and the geller and the deller, and the beller and the weller, and the zeller and the cellar. And the geeling on the ceiling, and the zower in my shower, and the zillow on my pillow. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in, and I hope we never leave it. Lukewarm candy.